Good morning, everyone. Today, I want to begin with a simple question. What if the life you dream about is already possible, but the only thing standing between you and that life is one decision? Not money. Not luck. Not talent. Not your background. One decision, the decision to refuse to quit. Every successful person you admire once stood exactly where you are now. They had doubts. They failed. They questioned themselves. They faced criticism. They felt exhausted. The difference is not that they never struggled. The difference is that they kept moving. Life will test every dream you have. It will ask, how badly do you want it? When you fail an exam, life is asking. When your business struggles, life is asking. When people laugh at your goals, life is asking. When nobody believes in you, life is asking. And every time you choose to continue, your answer becomes stronger. Many people wait for motivation before they begin. They say, I'll start when I feel ready. But the truth is that action creates motivation, not the other way around. Think about climbing a mountain. The view from the bottom isn't exciting because you're tired and uncertain, but with every step, confidence grows. Your first step creates the second. Your second creates the third. Eventually, you reach the summit. Your future is built exactly the same way. Never underestimate the power of small daily actions. Reading 10 pages every day. Exercising for 30 minutes. Learning one new skill. Saving a little money. Speaking kindly to others. These small habits seem invisible today. But 1 year from now they become extraordinary. Success is rarely one giant moment. It is thousands of tiny decisions made consistently. Don't compare your beginning with someone else's middle. Everyone has a different starting point. Some begin with advantages. Others begin with obstacles. But persistence has a remarkable way of closing the gap. Remember this, your past explains where you started. It does not decide where you finish. If yesterday was difficult, today is a new opportunity. If last year was disappointing, this year can be different. If everyone else has given up on you, don't join them. Believe in yourself until your results make belief unnecessary. Your greatest competition isn't another person, it's the person you were yesterday. Become slightly wiser. Slightly stronger. Slightly kinder. Slightly more disciplined. Those small improvements will completely transform your life. So today, make a promise. No more waiting. No more excuses. No more saying, one day. One day is today. The future belongs to people who begin before they feel ready. And I believe every person listening has the ability to become far greater than they currently imagine. This is your beginning. Now let's talk about failure. Failure scares people because they misunderstand it. Failure is not the opposite of success. Failure is part of success. Imagine a child learning to walk. They fall hundreds of times. Do we call that child a failure? Of course not. We call it learning. Yet as adults, we expect perfection immediately. We quit after one rejection. One mistake. One disappointment. Growth doesn't work that way. Every setback contains a lesson. Every mistake teaches something. Every challenge develops strength. Pressure creates diamonds. Heat forges steel. Difficulty develops character. When life becomes difficult, don't ask, "Why is this happening to me?" Ask, "What is this teaching me?" That question changes everything. There will always be people who doubt you. Some will criticize your dreams. Some will say you're aiming too high. Don't waste your energy trying to convince them. Let your actions speak. Let your consistency speak. Let your success speak. Discipline is more valuable than motivation. Motivation comes and goes. Discipline remains. Some mornings you'll feel excited. Some mornings you won't. Successful people work anyway. They understand that feelings are temporary. Commitment is permanent. Guard your time carefully. Time is your most valuable resource. You can earn more money. You can replace possessions. You cannot replace time. Spend it wisely. Spend it learning. Spend it creating. Spend it serving. Spend it becoming the person you want to be. Surround yourself with people who inspire growth. The people around you influence your thinking. Choose friends who challenge you. Choose mentors who guide you. Choose books that educate you. Choose conversations that encourage progress. Protect your mind. What you repeatedly hear eventually becomes what you believe. Feed your mind with hope. Feed it with knowledge. Feed it with possibility. Your mind is like a garden. If you plant confidence, you'll harvest courage. If you plant fear, you'll harvest doubt. Choose your thoughts carefully. Most importantly, remember that your purpose is bigger than your comfort. Great achievements require sacrifice. Late nights. Early mornings. Extra effort. Continuous learning. The road isn't easy. But easy roads rarely lead to extraordinary destinations. Stand tall during adversity. Smile during difficulty. Keep working when nobody notices. Because one day everyone will notice what nobody saw you building. As we come to the final part of today's message, I want you to imagine your future. Picture yourself 5 years from now. Healthier. Wiser. More confident. Financially stronger. Living with purpose. Now ask yourself one question. What must I start doing today to become that person? The answer already exists inside you. Maybe it's studying consistently. Maybe it's starting a business. Maybe it's forgiving someone. Maybe it's taking care of your health. Maybe it's believing in yourself again. Success begins with honesty. You cannot change what you refuse to acknowledge. Take responsibility for your life. Responsibility is not blame. It is power. The moment you accept responsibility, you regain control. Dream boldly. Think beyond your current circumstances. Your current situation is temporary. Your potential is permanent. Never let temporary pain convince you to abandon permanent dreams. Remember the people who helped you. Be grateful. Gratitude changes perspective. When you appreciate what you have, you gain the strength to pursue what you don't yet have. Success without kindness is empty. Be successful. But also be compassionate. Lift others. Encourage others. Celebrate others. True greatness isn't measured only by what you achieve. It's measured by how many lives become better because you were part of them. Leave every place better than you found it. Leave every person more hopeful than before. Leave every challenge stronger than when it began. When your journey becomes difficult, remember today. Remember this promise. You are stronger than fear. You are greater than failure. You are more capable than doubt. Every sunrise offers another opportunity. Every challenge develops another strength. Every effort moves you closer to your goal. Do not wait for perfect conditions. Perfect conditions never arrive. Start where you are. Use what you have. Become who you were meant to become. One day, people will ask how you achieved success. Tell them it wasn't one magical moment. It was one decision repeated every single day. The decision to keep learning. The decision to keep believing. The decision to keep working. The decision to keep going. So as you leave today, carry this message with you. Walk with confidence. Speak with courage. Work with discipline. Lead with integrity. Love with compassion. Dream without limits, and whenever life tells you to quit, answer with action. Whenever fear whispers that you cannot, answer with determination. Whenever doubt appears, answer with persistence. Because your story is still being written. Your greatest chapter may still be ahead. Your biggest breakthrough may be closer than you think. Stand up. Believe. Begin. And never stop becoming the best version of yourself. Thank you. May your future be filled with courage, purpose, growth, and success. And may you leave today determined not merely to dream about a better life, but to build it, one courageous step at a time.